ahead. You got to plan ahead for success. Okay, so I packed a protein bar. So I get these protein bars. Of course, I get it from shoppers. Because if you're paying attention to what I do here, I go by the PC optimal points. And by the time I end up buying these, they're like less than $1.50 each. I got my almonds packed, 20 grams of almonds. So probably got about 350 grams of, 350 calories here. Probably about 25 grams of protein in total with all this. But anyways, yeah, so I bring this with me. This way I don't have to stop at home, right? So I just finished jujitsu. So it goes to like 1:30, but I end up sticking around just watching people and talking and stuff like that, right? And then right away I want to make sure, because you plan ahead and you plan for success, right? I'm going to go straight to work out legs, because if we go home, you might start making excuses why not to work out legs. Oh, I got a good workout in at jiu-jitsu. I don't need to go work out legs. I'll do it tomorrow, this, that, and the other. And plus, it takes time. If I go home first, even if I know I'm going to the gym, go home, I unwind, this, that, and the other, then I go to the gym. By the time I do all that, I've wasted about another hour. So if I just go do it right now, straight away, go do my leg workout, and then go home, I'm home for the rest of the day. Don't have to go anywhere. You know what I mean? And then I can relax. Got everything, got all the workout stuff out of the way. I don't even have to leave the house if I don't want to. So if I leave the house later, it's because I want to. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to start driving. So I'm going to go home, because basically I'm going to park the car, but I'm not going to go in. I'm going to park the car and then walk straight over to the Y, because the Y is right by me. Okay, so I got to pay attention just for a second here while I back out. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. There's a lot of snow over, like, in the. Okay, so yeah, so we plan ahead for success, guys. We planned ahead. I packed a protein bar and almonds and a bottle of water. Everything I need for the gym. I got my gym clothes already on. I'm just going to head straight to the gym right now. Why go home first and just screw up all the momentum, right? My neck's a little sore, though, I'll tell you that right now, because I'm not used to all this cranking on my neck and all this kind of stuff from the jiu-jitsu. But the class that I go to during the day right now at 12 noon is more of a grappling, hands-on type class, right? So you kind of learn hands-on. They throw you around for a bit and you kind of pick up some techniques, you know what I mean? So again, guys, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm going to open this protein bar and eat it. I can focus on the road and do that, don't worry. Again, I get these protein bars from shoppers because I do the PC points. I buy when they're on sale. I buy them, and then I also make sure I buy them when there's an opportunity to get points, because that's the big key, guys. Get points. So bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna focus in a second. Okay, yeah. So I'm headed to do a leg day. Just finished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Had a good workout. I'm hoping that everything's going well with my GPS here. Whoops, sorry. I don't know what's going on here, guys. I hate how my GPS is. Okay, I see. Well, actually, I don't really see, but There's an arrow point over there for Highway 7. Bear with me, guys. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0, guys. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and of course YouTube. I'm trying to focus on the road here. The funny thing is I never drive home from here. I always drive to Toronto to get Riley from school, so today I don't have to. So I think I may have taken a wrong turn. I'm not quite sure. Like, I don't know what's going on. Just bear with me. I think I made some messed up turns here. The thing that sucks, I really suck at directions. So I got my GPS on and my phone on. But the GPS, because my phone is on, is not talking to me. So I missed some turns. Okay, hopefully I'm back on track here. And it's hot as hell in here. Okay, sorry, I'm a little bit quiet because I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am. I took a wrong turn because I'm going somewhere different. I always leave the jiu-jitsu place and always head to Toronto. And I'm terrible with directions if I don't do something often. So I have to rely heavily on my GPS, but I had it kind of off because my phone's on. Because even right now, it's not telling me to turn, but I know to turn. So we're eating almonds now, guys. Okay. Once I get onto Highway 7, I'm totally in the clear. I just missed the turn for Highway 7. So almonds are good. I can't really read the chats right now because, for one thing, I can't see it. The text is too small. And another thing, I probably shouldn't be reading while I'm driving. So I'm saying hi to whoever's there. Subscribe to the channel at Shaun Campbell 2.0. I just ate a protein bar. I'm eating almonds now. I'm heading home, but I'm going to park the car and go straight into the Y without going upstairs. So I live in a condo building. Because the thing is, you got to plan ahead, right? If you want to make sure you get your workouts in and stuff, make it all easy. If you're already out, bring your stuff you need to do other things, right? Get everything done while you're out in one time. If you have to do some grocery shopping or whatever, do everything all at once. Don't go home to do this and go home to do this. Like you're for one, you're not being productive, and another, the odds of you going to the gym after you go home and relax are very unlikely. And I know that, so that's why I packed everything. So when I left to do jiu-jitsu, I already knew right away I'm going to go do leg workout right after. So I already knew that. So I planned ahead. So I knew I'd be hungry, so I'd bring some food. That's why I buy these protein bars, so I always have them in my bag. So just in case something happens, I've always got these protein bars. I'm on track now. I'm on Highway 7, so I'm heading home, so I know exactly where I am now. Yeah, I packed a protein bar, which has about 20 grams of protein. And it's low carb. And then I packed a handful of almonds, which is about 20 grams of almonds, which probably has about 5 grams of fat, 10 grams of 10 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, whatever, something like that. But it's a nice healthy little meal before I hit legs. And I got a bottle of water in my bag. I got my ear pods in my bag so I can go. Cause you can't forget your headphones or ear pods, because now that's worth going back home for. I've done it before where you forget your headphones or something, you work out, but it feels so weird. Because nowadays, a lot of gyms don't even play music because everyone listens to their headphones or ear pods. They don't even bother putting music on anymore. So I basically took the long way because I circled back to where I started from. Because I missed a turn, right? Don't look to the right, Shaun. There's McDonald's. Don't drive through McDonald's. That's why you got a snack with you. You're not going to McDonald's. Plan ahead. Okay, here's the rest of my almonds. I got more in here, right? By the time these are done, so I'll be home in about, well, I'll be at the gym in about 10 minutes. Yeah, so in Jiu-Jitsu today, I learned the power of the underhook, if anyone knows anything about that kind of stuff, right? And they also showed me how to do a rear naked choke. You know that choke that come from behind and choke you out? So now I know how to actually do it. Instead of just seeing it on UFC. And like I was saying, my neck's a little bit sore. I don't know if I've ever been on video eating before, so shit, sorry guys. It is quiet in here too. I don't have no music playing because when my phone's hooked up to the internet and I'm playing it, it turns off everything in the car, right? Which makes sense because you don't want to be distracted, right? So when YouTube Live goes on, everything turns off. So there's no volume in here, no music playing, just me eating almonds. So I apologize. Yes, I'm ready to do some legs. It's actually a good time to go do legs anyways. Right now, about 2:30. Because now if you go anytime after 5 to the gyms, it seems to be really busy, like crazy busy in the Y right now. Especially for legs, because for legs, they only have like one leg extension. They have one leg curl, one seated leg curl, one adductor, one abductor machine, one leg press, and it's a machine. It's a pin loaded leg press. So basically, if you want to work out legs, everyone sits on those machines, and you know how people are nowadays. People sit on machines and text and scroll through their shit and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice for me to just go in there when it's not busy, and then I can just go around to all the equipment I want without any whatever waiting around or having to talk to people and ask how many sets they're doing and all that crap, right? But I also follow a flexible approach to working out. It's a theory I made up myself. If it fits your workout. So I go in there basically knowing I'm going to do a leg day, but I don't get so caught up on what exact exercises I'm doing. Like I don't say, I got to do squats first. And if the squat rack's busy, I lose my mind. I walk in there and I don't even know what machine I'm using first. Like if I walk in there right now and the leg extension's being used, and I'm not using that first. I'll go do leg curl first. Or if I go in there, sometimes like everything's being used, but the squat rack's free, I'm doing squats first. You get the idea? So if it fits your workout, it depends what kind of structure. I like a real flexible approach to everything. I like to not be constrained to all these things. Even with if it fits your macros, works out great for me too. Because I'm basically right now going by an 1,800 calorie day with approximately 150 to 180 grams of protein. And it's working out well for me. But to get shredded, I'll have to go under 1,800 calories. But I'm going to do 1,800 calories for a while and see how my body adapts to it. But of course, I still cheat here and there, right? Because I do want to have a flexible life. I don't want to like be out doing things and say, oh no, I can't have that. If I want it, I have it. But when I know I don't need to be running around eating a bunch of crap, I'll be strict with my diet, right? Like today, I know I don't have to really do anything, and I'm not going to have any kids with me or anything like that. There's no need for me to not follow healthy meals all day long, right? And do my 1,800 calories. Like I did that for the last Tuesday, Wednesday, now it's Thursday, so I'll be 3 days straight of eating healthy. Like meaning I eat healthy anyways, but I'll also throw in stuff like pizza or something that's not on my plan, right? Because I'm going for a lifestyle. I'm going for a lifestyle here. I'm not getting ready for a competition. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm trying to follow something that works for me for my life. If I was getting ready for a contest, there's no options. No matter what I'm doing, I'm following the plan. If I was getting ready to compete or something, a natural bodybuilding show, you couldn't, because it's my goal and I committed to it and I'm accountable to myself, that I will not alter that diet plan for anything. You could put a pizza in front of me, you could give me my favorite chocolate cake, I will not have it because it's not part of the goal. But right now, if you gave me, out of nowhere, I showed up somewhere and they had pizza, I'm like, oh shit, that works out great, I'm gonna have some pizza. And then I'll just have good meals after. Because it's about lifestyle. I gotta have a balance and practice self-control. Self-control is when you can have a cheat meal and then stop. That's self-control. You know how hard that is? Because that's why people like don't. Some people can't do cheat meals and all this kind of stuff because once they have the cheat meal, the whole day is a write-off because it becomes a cheat day, and then some people it becomes a cheat weekend, right? So what true self-control is go out and have some food, but then right away get back on track. That's when you know you've got the lifestyle thing figured out. Yeah, so I'm gonna go kill legs, guys. I'm almost there. My GPS is saying basically I'm there in 3 minutes to the Y. But I'm just gonna go park my car because I'm in a condo building, so I'll park my car in my parking spot and then just walk straight over to the Y. Don't go upstairs. Don't say I'm gonna drop this up. Don't say I'm gonna go check emails. Just go straight there. That's why I packed everything with me. Because I know, because one of the things that people say, oh my God, I'm hungry. I got to eat something before I can't go work out. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, right? I packed a protein bar, almonds, and a bottle of water. Okay? We're ready to rock. So plan for success. Pack snacks, guys. And plan out your day. If you're leaving the house to do something, plan out to do everything you need to do out of the house in one shot. Because that way when you go home, you know that you're home, if that's what you like. Like for me, I like to be home. So once I do this and I do my leg workout and when I walk back in the house today, I don't have to leave again if I don't want to. And that's what I'll probably do. I'm not going to leave. Like once I get the workout done and I walk home and I walk in the door and it's probably around before 4 o'clock, I'm not leaving the house for the rest of the day. Because the only reason I would leave the house would be to go work out. But that's already done. Well, it will be done. It's not done yet, obviously. I'm sitting in the car, but shit. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0, guys. And I apologize for my last live feed where I was being a little bit negative. Because, like I said, showing up is half the battle. I showed up. I got my workout in. I got my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in, and I feel way better about it. Because the class went better than I was expecting, better than I hoped. We did a lot of hands-on grappling and stuff, which that's what I like to do. I learn by hands-on, you know what I mean? Like, okay, that didn't work. The guy just put me in an arm bar, so I guess that's not a good move. So I guess I got to make sure I don't put my arm there next time. Because these guys are all way more experienced than me, right? And I got a wrestling base, so I tend to be more, I don't know what they want to call it, they call it spazzy because I do more explosion movements and stuff, which is not what you want to do in jiu-jitsu. Well, there's a time and a place, but I'm also older, so it wears me out. Like, holy shit. And then I don't know any submissions anyway, so if I gain control of you, what am I going to do now? I don't know any of the techniques of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, right? so so I'm learning all these things. Like I don't know how to do a perfect armbar. I don't know how to do all these chokes they're talking about. But as I get rolling around, the guys that you roll around with are showing me techniques, and the professor, which is basically the sensei or the instructor, Mike, he pulls me aside and shows me all kinds of techniques and stuff. So that's great. And it's all hands on. He demonstrates them on me and has me demonstrate them on him. And then, you know what I mean? So I'm learning how to do all this stuff. Okay, we got a tight squeeze here, that's for sure. Okay, I just passed the Y because the Y is right beside my condo, right? Because I'm driving to the entranceway of the parking lot. I'm just about to pull into the parking lot, and then I'm gonna park the car and then go hit a leg workout, guys. Good thing I'm not doing traps or something. My neck is fucking done from being cranked around like a whatever you want to call it, like a rag doll. Like these guys rag doll me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm right here. I'm just going into the. I do this with my fobs and my bag for the place. I don't know why it takes so long to read this thing. Come on, guys. There we go. I don't know. For some reason, it always takes a long time to read it when I come in here. People are crazy. Okay, I'm in the parking.